Welcome to the Stress Outlet. My name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn, and I'm here with little G. We're in the afternoon, so we put a leash on him just in case we see stuff, because it's getting creature-ish. Usually he just runs free, so we'll do that in the morning. Anyway, what we wanted to talk about is kind of related to our last reel on manifesting your heart's desires, because here's the thing. You don't want to be a victim of your past. You just don't want to be a victim. I'm talking about thoughts, because whenever we retrieve the thoughts, we also retrieve the emotion that's attached to the thoughts. Come here, G. We also retrieve the emotion that's attached, like a barnacle on a dolphin, And so here's the thing. We want to switch into being the creator of our future. You say, oh, well, she's always talking about being mindful and in the present. I am talking about being mindful in the present. I'm talking about envisioning in the now what your future might look like. This may be difficult to believe, but about 95% of what we think, feel, say, and do is exactly the same as it was yesterday. 95%. And that's going to stay like that because the unconscious drives the bus. Freud figured that out. He got a bad rap for a lot of things, but that's one thing we can't take away from him, discovering the power of the unconscious. So until we bring these limiting beliefs, these toxic thoughts about ourselves, all the things we can't do and all the ways we're not enough, if we don't bring those into consciousness to talk back to them and then, shift away from them into this unknown world of the future, then we're going to do the same thing. Your life's not going to change. Not one bit. So we got to really, when we start to feel like it's the money shame, it's the relationship shame, it's whatever all the ways we're not enough shame, instead of saying, I'm not going to think about that. She said not to think about that. If we say, I'm not going to think about that, you just attract more of what you don't want to think about. Because here's the thing, whenever we come from a place of lack, which is the scarcity mindset, that means that we are separated from whatever heart's desire we have. We cannot attract something we're separated from, which means we've really got to trust. We've got to not be in the victim thing of all the old narrative and all the old things and all that we can't do and all that we are not and all this stuff. We have to really, really shift away into that, kind of like with a blindfold on. Trust and have faith in yourself, in whatever your higher power, whether that's universe, God, source, whatever for you, and really put it out there without being able to see what it looks like. We don't want to be attached to the outcome. We want to trust, put that heart's desire out there. Just keep throwing it out there. Send it. Throw it out there. Act as if. Feel the emotion as if your bank account had X amount of dollars in it. As if you just got the house, as if you just found out you and your partner are pregnant, as if. Let go of what it looks like is about, if the whole thing, how you got there. Just focus on the good feeling as if it's already arrived. That is so important. Have an awesome day.